I am Antonio Abdusami Magumnang from the Center for Biomass Energy. I would like to present on what is really the Research Center for Biomass Energy. Center for Biomass Energy is established to advance the use of the community-scale biomass energy throughout the southern part of the Philippines by providing technical consultation as well as education and outreach program on best practices on the biomass energy program design, as well as to accelerate the utilization of biomass energy in many types of applications. Furthermore, the center will serve as a platform for the researchers to work with peers and offer solutions to industry and companies through innovative research in the field of biomass energy. Possible target market is in the farming industry, industrial plants, slaughterhouse, backyard scale farms, and even in the local government units. It is envisioned to be a testing and analysis facility for biofuels produced from agricultural, industrial, municipal waste. It will have the capability for biofuel characterization to establish standards for new biofuels, including work on process design optimization in all aspects of biofuel production. The center will have several biomass conversion processes for various biomass conversion systems. Also, to establish a world-class and a state-of-the-art biomass, biofuels, and alternative energy laboratory. Center for Biomass Energy tried to address the renewable energy production and technology development that converts waste into energy. Furthermore, mechanizing the process on the technologies that depends on the fuels and electricity, utilizing sun's energy for drying to help local food processor, especially small and medium-sized enterprises, in producing roasted and dried agricultural products in a faster yet cheaper production cost using biomass energy. Aside from that, we observe on the current setting as the city public markets and slaughterhouses are facing challenges in disposing their refuse. It is very important to emphasize that these facilities are used by the public domain for food production and distribution, and cleanliness is a very important factor in avoiding food contamination, as well as to produce useful energy from this biomass. Primarily, the Center for Biomass Energy helps to bridge scientific, engineering, industry, and bringing the aspects that will focus on the renewable energy technologies, especially biomass and the rational use of energy. Furthermore, to facilitate rural communities by mechanizing the process by utilizing biomass waste source. However, many of these technologies depends on fuels or electricity, as well as to establish the biogas system's preliminary design for testing and commissioning that was cheap, easy to construct and maintain, dedicated for the adaptability for small-scale farmers as well as applicable also to slaughter farms. For the project funded by the Department of Science and Technology, Region 10, titled Design, Fabrication, and Testing of a Thermal Drying and Roasting System for Various Agricultural Products for MSMEs, it aims to assess the viability of a solar thermal processor system for various agricultural products through thermal performance and productivity, and this would give chance for small and medium-sized enterprise farmers to become entrepreneurs and give inclusive and sustainable growth in the countryside. Furthermore, another study funded by the National Research Council of the Philippines on the development of integrated biogas systems for slaughterhouse and backyard scale farms application that intends to develop an anaerobic digester dedicated for the adaptability of small-scale farmers. Further, the study puts emphasis on the need to treat biogas under CO2 and H2S removal systems by developing a simplified design of simultaneous purification systems to increase the methane content of the biogas and further extend its application. So moving forward, the Research Center for Biomass Energy focuses on the research and development studies on the first biological or the biomethane energy production, the thermal, which is the biodiesel, and the chemical, which is the biohydrogen energy production, And lastly is the decarbonization of industrial and municipal processes and facilities and innovative technologies adapting the environment. The Center for Biomass Energy envisions to have a complete set of testing and analysis facility for biomass and biofuels. Further, the center will be offering soon the following services to our stakeholders: to conduct process design optimization work in all aspects of biomass conversion and biofuel production. Second is to conduct performance testing of engines fueled by biomass-based fuels. And lastly, to conduct testing and analysis for bioconversion technologies.